Good afternoon everyone, it is Christine here and it's a Saturday when I'm filming this, but I'll probably set this to go live either on a Tuesday for Reuse Tuesday or on a Thursday for Thrifty Thursday. So I'm focusing today on two different types of threads that I got secondhand through the Sewing Lair online op shop here in Australia. And the first of the threads are these punch embroidery threads. Now I haven't done punch embroidery, I'm intrigued about it, I've heard people talking about it, and so when I saw these pop up on their little stash, it was $5 for everything that's in this bag. Now it looks like it's not a particularly recent product, even just the packaging sort of looks a bit older, but it doesn't look like it's actually been opened before. So from the outside I can see that they're acrylic yarn, 100 yards. Let's open it up, and yeah, you can see the age because even the staples that are in the top cardboard, they've even rusted in the cardboard. So it's definitely a vintage product. Let me just check. Yep, that's on camera. So let's have a look. Let's do the old checkout. I'll probably get rid of the packaging anyway. It sort of looks a bit dusty. I can put them in another container. So Ultra Punch from Charlotte Harbour, I assume in Florida in the US of A. And I guess you're meant to, with punch embroidery, use a tool, which I don't have, but that's fine because I'm thinking even the threads, they feel almost like a wool. Well, they're obviously an acrylic and they're called a yarn, but yeah, it's got the texture of a wool. So it's got these little sort of fluffy bits on the fibers. They're on they're on wood. I was thinking it was like a compressed cardboard, but I think these are wood reels or wood bobbins. How lovely. I think they're wood. Unless it's a plastic. Maybe it's a plastic that's been made to look like it's got the sort of the wood grain on it. We'll have to see when we use one of them up. So I've got two different yellows, and they are, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see on camera, but they are definitely different yellows. I'll just move this out of the way so it gets a bit more light from the window. And then we've got two greens. Again, different colours, two blues. Got the orange, got some grey and some brown, some white, some black. Let's just have a look. So it's a pretty good colour selection. Which way to go? And then some browns and some blues. So pretty happy with that. For $5 you've got 5, 8, 10, 15, 18. So 18 for $5. Can't go wrong with that really in terms of having fun thread to play with. And yeah, this one's already unraveling, so you can see it's just a very fine, even finer than Appleton wool. So that will be lovely to use in my stitchery. I'll just grab one of my little containers, pop them in, and we'll put them over on my little shelf next to my desk so I can easily reach them. So that is the punch embroidery, and then we've got this box which was $25, and they just showed a little glimpse of what was in it, from which I could tell there was lots of lovely crochet cottons. And so let's open up the box and have a look what is inside. Oops, it's jam-packed. I don't even know if I'm tearing the box. I might have to empty it out this way, I'm thinking. Let's empty. So I think it's sort of so jam-packed full that I can't actually get it open. Okay, wow. Oops, some of them are falling on the ground. Okay, more to come out. Okay, I think they're all out of there now, and I've dropped one on the floor, so just excuse me for the moment. I'm also just going to close my door. Now, where's the one that fell on the floor? There it is. So let me move them into shot, into frame. So $25 for all of these, and I love working with the vintage crochet cotton. I have mostly neutral colours in it, so this appealed to me because it's got lots of colours in it. So let's take a look. It's funny, some of them are actually within each other. They're obviously all jammed in. I think I'll be able to store them a bit more on sort of flat cards and a bit more conveniently stored, but beautiful blue. And I've got some little pieces. Oh no, that's attached to something. So lovely reds. Beautiful bluey green, pale bluey green, a pastel. And then just nice white ones. So Finca. Where's Finca made? Valencia, so Spanish. And then blue. This one's still in its plastic packaging, it looks like. Oh, variegated ones. Just love my variegation. Martha Managros, who's also a YouTube stitcher. She loves her variegated threads as well. So that's lovely, just pastel, gorgeous pastel colours. Another variegated one down here. So that's lovely. It's got another bit of thread in it. And in my Ort jar. But yeah, just gorgeous. Gorgeous colours. Let's stand up just so I can see what you see and see if the camera's focusing. Then some more primary colours, beautiful yellow. And that is a Sullivan's. And where is it made? Let's have a look at the tag. Made in China, so maybe that's a mercerized combed cotton. Then a beautiful pink. The sun's decided to start streaming through the window. Lovely yellow orange. Another nice yellow. That's a DMC. Some more yellows, another Finca. Then another few yellows. So I've got all the different colours of yellow. And then a beautiful orange. Another little container of orange, and then a beautiful orange and yellow and cream variegated, just a small amount of that, but plenty there to use in my stitchery. And then still on the orange, but merging into, oh actually no, another orange down there before we go on, and then merging into the reds. This one's unused, another unused red. More Finca ones, a red and pinky white variegated one. Let's line that up. And then we've got some pinks, puce sort of colour, another Finca, and then some more Finca pink, another one as well. This one's almost been used. Been used pretty well, I think. I can see down to the bottom reel. And then another lovely one, bigger one. And then a beautiful pastel coloured pink and another pastel. And then another one of the beautiful variegated ones, but it's different to that other one, which was more intense colours. This is more pastel, and this looks like it hasn't potentially been used. And there's another one, which might be that one actually, that's been wound onto something. And then we've got some purples. That looks like it's a variegated one with a whitey pale purple. And another beautiful, this one's a thicker one, almost like a Perle. And then what colour through to next? Let's go to the blues. So I love my navies. It's a beautiful navy, and that's a DMC. And then actually we'll stick with the navies. I just get distracted and want to pick everything up. And then we've got a nice blue. Just try and catch that loose thread. I don't know how far down it is. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to catch it. We might just wind around. And another lovely navy one. And then some turquoise, another finca. Another beautiful turquoise. I think that's the same colour. Although it's a different weight, I think. Oh no, they both say number 8. They just look, maybe this one's got the plastic wrapped around it. And then another blue. Another nice blue. Some pale blues. Bluey almost turning into green. And then we get, oh no, we've got another blue here. Isn't this lovely? It's really similar to the Razzle Dazzles in that it's got a beautiful glisten gloss to it. And we've got some greeny blues. They're finca as well. Another roll of it there. Got some greeny. Some more green. Oops, we missed a yellow before. Just wound on some cardboard. Got some greys. Oops, we're a bit tangled. Okay, let's wind this one up. And then we've got the natural coloured ones, which I do love using. They're good with the more sort of vintage laces and other, where you don't want to have everything stark white. You want to have a more neutral tone with it. Or sometimes it's good to even mix these more off-whites up with the whites and just have that lovely contrast. That's a great thing about slow stitching, no rules. So lots of lovely ones, all different weight threads, which is great. Sometimes you want it to be more pronounced in your stitching, sometimes you want it to be less. This one's lovely and thick. It's become a bit unravelled. Let's see if we can fix that unravelling. Not sure. There we go, there, got rid of the loop. But they're a nice strong, strong thread as well, even when they're old. This one's a Coats. Looks very old from the label inside. It's a lighter off-white. Oops. There we are, and some more. This one's a DMC, a little one on a roll. Again, looks quite old, so that's another Coats one. Another Coats. And then that goes with our yellows from before. And then that's an off-white. And then we're into the whites. You can just see how bright those sort of appear against the off-whites. A few of those. Oops, we forgot our pinky red before. And then we've got 3 rolls of black, which is handy because I don't think I had any black crochet thread so far. Or crochet cotton. So there we go. That is the bundle of both the punch needle embroidery threads and a massive stash of, let's see if I can even get them. I don't think I can even get them all in camera. Yeah, we're almost all in camera. So that's our gorgeous bunch of goodies for $30, so $25 for all those crochet cottons and $5 for the beautiful punch needle embroidery. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing that stash. And again, I think I've reached the point where I've got everything I need on the embroidery crochet cotton and now punch needle threads. So it's great to be kind of finishing up portions of my stash with everything that I'm going to need in them. I hope you're having just as a successful time finding lovely items as part of Reuse Tuesday or Thrifty Thursday. Definitely tag me if you've shared any videos or Instagram or Facebook posts. Thanks everyone. Bye.